Hello, I'm Rahul. In this assessment, I have done web-based pricing simulation for universal rental car for two cities in Florida. Those are Orlando and Miami. Here, we have used dynamic pricing strategy in simulation to maximize revenue and capacity. The aim was to achieve maximum cumulative profit for universal car rentals. Pricing was done keeping in mind the pricing tripods. Those are value to customer, competitors' pricing, and unit cost to firm. Overall high price was set for all 12 months than its competitors to provide premium category in the market. On the basis of 3 months of given data, the analysis for demand patterns was done. The change in price has deep impact on sales, hence I understood the price elasticity. Overall, the price was increased for both Orlando and Miami to provide a premium category in the market and thus has resulted in pre-tax profit. With respect to previous month, there is decrease in demand for Orlando and hence there is not a high amount of pre-tax profit, whereas for Miami, there were no unfilled orders for the month and due to premium pricing, this resulted in higher pre-tax profit than the previous month. In the month of December, for Orlando, the price was decreased than previous month, but overall higher price was set due to competitive pricing. This was done keeping in mind the season demand due to Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year, but due to decrease in market demand, the overall revenue decreased, and also due to constant inventory and other costs, there was huge decline by 3.7%. For Miami, the price was increased by $0.5 in case competitors matched the price. There was relatively lower pre-tax profit of 1.6% than previous month because competitors decreased the price and also due to less demand. Also from the table, we can see competitors even had a loss in the month of December. For the month of January, for Orlando, the fleet size was decreased due to off-peak time and the price was kept premium. This has resulted in high capacity utilization and 2.3% increase in pre-tax profit. For Miami, the fleet size was increased due to peak time and the price was kept premium. This has resulted in 4.2% increase in pre-tax profit. For the month of February, for Orlando, the price was increased by $1 in case competitors increase or match the price. This led to increase in pre-tax profit by 6.3%, whereas for Miami, the price was increased by $1 due to unfilled orders in previous month. This was done to yield more revenue and maximize profit. Further, this led to increase in pre-tax profit by 3.5%. The month of March, for Orlando, price was increased due to good weather conditions leading to higher demand. 9% increase in pre-tax profit was noted, whereas for Miami, due to springtime, peak loading pricing was done to increase revenue. 8% increase in pre-tax profit was noted. Overall highest market demand was experienced in Florida with 4,000 unfilled orders. This required increase in fleet size for following months. The month of April, for Orlando, the fleet size was increased by 1,000 because the capacity utilization reached 100% previous month. The price was also increased by $1 to maximize profit. This resulted in pre-tax profit increase by 7.3%. For Miami, the fleet size was increased due to unfilled orders. The price was increased to generate higher revenue. Due to decrease in capacity utilization, there was little increase in pre-tax profit, that was 2.2%. For the month of May, for Orlando, price was dropped by $2 to balance the increase in fleet size and compete in market. 1.45 million pre-tax profit was noticed. For Miami, price was dropped by $4 than previous month to challenge the competition and also to balance the increase in fleet size. I expected increase in unit sales and it did, but due to very low price, there was overall loss of $334,000. I might have to either increase or keep constant price to gain some profit. For the month of June, for Orlando, the price in weekday was increased and weekend was kept same because there was good amount of capacity utilization in previous month, that was 94%. Also, less executives works on weekend, so the price of weekend was kept the same. Capacity utilization was increased to 96% in June and 1.96 million pre-tax profit was experienced. For Miami, the price was further reduced, which proved to be a big mistake. I thought I will have huge demand, but led to loss. There were higher number of unit sales, but could not generate profit. The fleet size should not have increased. It is challenging to set fleet size because once set, you won't be able to change for next 3 months. The month of July, for Orlando, the fleet size was reduced and also the prices were increased to maximize profit. This gave huge pre-tax profit increase of 10.3%. For Miami, the fleet size was reduced by a significant amount and the prices were increased. This change also gave a good amount of pre-tax profit. The profit increased to 6.7%. The change in fleet size gave a good understanding in demand pattern. It helped to predict demand and pricing strategy for future months. For the month of August, for Orlando, it was expected from the previous data of August that competitor may increase the price, but due to decrease in competitor's price, there was huge price gap and hence there was comparatively less pre-tax profit than previous month. For Miami, the price was increased in case competitors matched the price. This led to decrease in number of unit sales and led to relatively less pre-tax profit. For the month of September, the prices were dropped for both Orlando and Miami to increase the capacity utilization. This resulted in increase in capacity utilization and also there was total increase in pre-tax profit by $1.3 million for Florida. Slide we see competitors' performance for the 12 months. It is noticed that competitor had been continuously getting loss for Orlando. Below screenshots give the evidence for it. This slide gives the results for the pricing strategy. The cumulative profit was $20.2 million. Final market share was 49.9%. Cumulative unit sales was 14.4 million, capacity utilization was 82%, and final month's profit was $1.33 million. This slide talks about learning outcomes. First, it is necessary to understand the effect of change in fleet size according to demand, otherwise it may lead to loss. This has happened for me from April to June, but as soon as I realized I was able to make profit. Second, it is also necessary to have dynamic pricing because change in demand needs change in price tag. Third, the market demand plays key role in making profit, so peak and off-peak time help to manage capacity utilization and make profit. Thank you.